March 26th, Extreme Madness. Pro Wrestling 225 travels back to Columbia, Mississippi, the Columbia Expo Center. And it's there where we're going to settle one of the most personal rivalries in the history of Pro Wrestling 225. And it's all going to be over the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship. Korey Konstantine defends against Lucha Locura inside a steel cage. The man with the longest reign in the title's history has the title once again. Congratulations, Korey Konstantine.
Oh, and we got our new number one contender, Lucha Locura. Lucha Locura, the number one contender after winning the Rumble. And we know the history between Konstantine and Locura. These guys need to be separated.
This personal rivalry began over a year ago, taking us back to March to Madness in Houston in 2021. The 2021 PW225 Match of the Year winner. Korey defended his heavyweight championship against Locura for the first time, and it ended in a draw. Did Korey tap out? Did Locura get pinned? Ultimately, the contest was ruled a draw. Locura left with the belt that night, but not before he threw Korey into a ring post with a steel chair wrapped around his throat. The two men clashed again at Bases Loaded in Tylertown, Mississippi, a last man standing match to try to determine the clear champion of Pro Wrestling 225. This time, Purple Haze returns and intervenes in the title match, causing a double countout and yet another draw. Super Gold 5, May 2021. Locura, Konstantine, Haze, triple threat match for the title. Haze pins Locura, and Korey Konstantine's historic title reign comes to an end to no fault of his own. Both men later that night compete in the Super Gold 5 Rumble, eliminating each other. And Korey walks out with some revenge, wrapping a steel chair around the throat of Lucha Locura and wrapping him around a ring post. Locura out for months. Konstantine fights his way back, regaining the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship at Super Gold 6 against Purple Haze, becoming just the second two-time champion in the company's history. And on the same night, wouldn't you believe it, the winner of the Super Gold 6 Rumble, earning himself a shot at the title, Lucha Locura. And that brings us to March 26th. Extreme Madness, the Columbia Expo Center in Columbia, Mississippi. Konstantine, Locura, inside a steel cage for the Pro Wrestling 225 Heavyweight Championship.
Korey! Korey! Korey, this has been going on for over a year. It's clear to me that you're obsessed.
I missed you, Korey!
I can't quite wrap my head around exactly why that is. Now, Super Gold, you decided that after I won the title and was having my moment that I've worked my ass off for, that you wanted to come and attack me from behind? I'm all for making a statement, and you know better than anybody that I don't back down from a fight.
You and me in the cage! Oh, it's gonna be so much fun!
So I find it very disrespectful that you didn't just face me man to man. And normally I wouldn't even bother looking at you because this is beneath me. But you made this personal. You've got everybody else involved. You got Ray Fury involved, and he couldn't pull the trigger. We're gonna settle this. March 26th, steel cage. It's you and me. There's nowhere to go. This ends in blood, in injury, or in death. This is over.